In March 2025, a small-town middle school in Oregon had to bring in a substitute after a 7th-grade teacher went on sudden medical leave. No one had heard of Ms. Marlowe, but the district insisted she came through a reputable agency. She wore outdated clothes, smelled faintly of lavender and smoke, and never blinked much. A curious student, Emma, noticed something weird. Ms. Marlowe didn't show up in the school's staff system. No email, no ID badge, and no digital footprint. When Emma asked about it, the principal got uncomfortably quiet and told her not to worry. Her lessons were strange. Instead of math or literature, she'd ask the class to visualize memories that don't belong to them or write letters to the version of themselves that never existed. Some kids said she'd hum while they wrote, an eerie, off-tune melody that made your stomach twist. One Monday morning, Zach, the quiet kid in the back, didn't come to class. Then Maya was gone. No one made announcements. The desks were just removed. Students who asked too many questions were sent to the nurse, and came back pale and silent. Emma found a notebook that belonged to Zach, stuffed behind a bookshelf. Inside were pages scrawled with drawings of Ms. Marlowe's face, too many eyes, mouth sewn shut, and a phrase repeated, "She's not a teacher. She's collecting us." A tech-savvy kid, Liam, hacked into the classroom security cam. But on the footage, during certain parts of the day, the camera glitched out. Or worse, it showed the classroom completely empty during times they were definitely inside. At one point, Ms. Marlowe looks directly into the lens, and smiles. During a routine fire drill, the class assembled outside, all except one kid, Noah, who was seen walking right behind Ms. Marlowe, and never came out. The school claimed he was picked up by a parent, but his backpack was still under his desk. Emma tried to report everything, the missing students, the strange behavior, the notebook, but emails were deleted from her account. The notebook vanished from her locker. Liam's camera hack was flagged for malware and erased. No one believed them. Or worse, maybe they did. On April 5, 2025, Ms. Marlowe stopped showing up. A janitor said he saw her walking out of the school at 3:33 a.m. getting into an old white van with no plates. The school quietly brought back the original teacher the next week. No one talks about it now. But some of the kids who were there say they still dream about her. Still hear that humming. And every now and then, a new substitute shows up in other towns. Same name. Same smile.